Scientific name, Homo sapiens exoticoilus virginianus chimera. Common name, Deeran. Height, 0.85 to 1.06 meters, 2.8 to 3.5 feet, at the shoulder. Weight, 40 to 136 kilograms, 90 to 300 pounds. Diet, herbivorous. Reproduction, sterile and cannot reproduce. Produced by combining the genetic material of a human and a white-tailed deer using CRISPR-Cas9 and implanting the modified egg into a surrogate mother. Lifespan, 20 to 30 years. Description: a human deer chimera, Deeran, would be a highly intelligent and adaptable creature, with a keen sense of smell, hearing, and vision, and a remarkable ability to learn and communicate. The Deeran would also have a strong sense of curiosity, loyalty, and compassion, but also a tendency to be shy, cautious, and wary of strangers. The Deeran would prefer to live in a forested or grassland habitat, where it could find plenty of food and shelter, and avoid predators and humans. The Deeran would form strong bonds with its family and friends, and live in small and peaceful groups, or herds. The Deeran would enjoy running, jumping, playing, and exploring, but also resting, grooming, and cuddling. The Deeran would have a complex and rich culture, with its own language, customs, beliefs, and values. Appearance: a humanoid body shape, but with fur covering most of the skin, except for the face, palms, and soles. A pair of antlers on the head, which could be shed and regrown annually, like in male deer, or remain permanent, like in female deer. A pair of ears that are large, pointed, and mobile, allowing the hybrid to hear better and express emotions. A pair of eyes that are large, round, and dark, with a reflective layer that enhances night vision, but also makes the hybrid sensitive to bright light. A nose that is black, moist, and sensitive, with a split upper lip that helps the hybrid to grasp and manipulate food. A mouth that has both human and deer teeth, with incisors and canines for biting and tearing, and molars for grinding and chewing. A tongue that is long, flexible, and rough, with taste buds that are adapted to a herbivorous diet, but also capable of producing human speech. A neck that is long and slender, allowing the hybrid to reach high branches and low grasses, but also to turn and nod the head. A pair of arms that are similar to human arms, but with longer and stronger muscles, and shorter and thicker bones. A pair of hands that are similar to human hands, but with longer and sharper nails, and more hair on the back and fingers. A chest that is broad and flat, with a pair of lungs that are larger and more efficient than human lungs, and a heart that beats faster and stronger than a human heart. A pair of breasts that are small and inconspicuous, with nipples that are hidden by fur, and produce milk only when nursing. A stomach that is large and complex, with 4 chambers that allow the hybrid to digest plant matter, but also to vomit and regurgitate food. A pair of legs that are similar to human legs, but with longer and leaner muscles, and shorter and thicker bones. A pair of feet that are similar to human feet, but with longer and harder hooves, and more hair on the top and toes. A tail that is long and bushy, with white fur on the underside, and a black tip, which the hybrid can use to signal mood and intention. A reproductive system that is similar to human reproductive system, but with some differences, such as: a male Deeran would have a penis that is retractable and hidden by a sheath, and a pair of testicles that are located inside the body, near the kidneys. A female Deeran would have a vagina that is located near the anus, and a pair of ovaries that are located inside the body, near the uterus. A Deeran is sterile and cannot reproduce. However, if it could, it would have a gestation period of about 9 months and give birth to 1 or 2 offspring at a time, which would be born with fur, eyes open, and able to walk shortly after birth. A hybrid would have a lifespan of about 20 to 30 years and reach sexual maturity at about 2 to 3 years of age.